Hi Aries, so I'm going to do your money, career, and finance read, and we'll just see what pops up in the energies to see what's going on in your finances. Let's see if Spirit can give a message that all Aries need to see. So show us for money, career, and finance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe some of you are wondering about your job or your business that you run. Okay, let's see. Spirit, please show us. 8 of Fire. Something's all of a sudden. Mercury through Sag. Going viral. Picking up. Very fast. Page of Cups. Okay, I just want to see because... Okay. There's a 5 of Air and Moon. So there's someone that you don't know. I don't want to say a hidden competitor or hidden enemy, but there's this King of Cups, a water sign man. It could be a masculine, so it could be a female who's just very take charge type of energy. Wow, okay. You don't know because nobody's told you. You can't have any idea, but maybe your intuition is telling you. You're coming into an Empress energy. Okay. Highly valued material things that are working out. Oh, okay. Someone's going to tell you about a change. Queen of Air, the Death. The Devil. So this is a toxic scenario. I'm going to take this Queen of Air. You're going to be coming into healing, okay? So I've shuffled and done this read in the daily or in the next 48. It's there. You can watch it. It's long. I was trying to focus mostly on job. Like, what's your job? The Death is like, it's totally changing. It's not the same. The Devil is highly restricted, you know, to a crazy point, like just really, really unfair or like really, really improper. You know, there's something where it's like, I can't get out of this, or like it's super toxic. You come into this energy of release and healing. You come into an Empress. You come into this value. 2 of Cups. Somebody likes you. You like them. So how is this playing out? Why is Aries in the Death energy? Why is there a change? Okay, Knight of Swords. Knight of Coin. Something's coming in slow. You're going to find this out. There is a big decision here about a 10 of Pentacles. So there could be a very established job, position, something you'll be offered with a coin and the information. Hierophant energy, procedural, higher level organization. You know, this is something decided at a higher level. So higher ups, you get a 10 of Pentacles. And why do you come into this Star card? 5 of Cups, Ace of Fire, Truth. I'm going to just do that again and see. Why do you come into... There's something that you didn't like, clearly. What's the Star? 9 of Coin. You're doing it on your own terms. And you may have a little bit more money. And you have the 6 of Wands, which is... I feel good about myself. I feel confident. I feel like I've overcome challenges. Getting credit, getting recognized, getting seen. Jupiter energy. So you've got Jupiter, you've got Aquarius. You might be dealing with an Aquarius man as well. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Why do you come in? Okay. Why do you come into the Empress? You come into a 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. You predicted it. Page of Coin. You get a message. And the judgment is, it's divine. It is something that's like resurrected. King of Swords, somebody gives you the information. They tell you. They don't ask you questions. They're just like, this is what it is. And what is the Nine of Pentacles? You're in agreement. You feel good about it. There's Three of Cups and Ten of Wands. There's a heavy burden on you, so you feel the same as someone else. Okay, why is it a devil? Why is it a devil? It's fire. Okay. It's maybe surprises with the sun. Okay, so there's something that's illuminated. Maybe you didn't know because the moon's here underlying. What do you get as the Page of Pentacles? Okay, Five of Coin and Four of Cups. There's something you don't like. It wasn't enough, or it isn't enough. So the Hermit shines the lamp on it. Freedom, liberation, living in the moment, unburdened, brand new. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something you don't like. Leaving it behind you. The Fool is unburdened energy. There is a Four of Coin, holding on, saving, protecting. Ten of Wands, heavily burdened. Okay. Tower. Okay. So basically, you're going through some kind of a change. What is this change all about? Let's see. What is the change all about? Page of Swords. You find out the information, the discovery. Two of Swords, something you didn't know. Okay, so this deck I have not touched in like a week. So Three of Wands, you anticipated it. You were notified, or maybe you weren't notified because it's in the cross. Nine of Coin, independent energy, or having a life of comfort, comfortable. King of Wands and a King of Earth. I had this before with a different deck. These two people coming forward. A Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why are these people here? What are they doing? Eight of Pentacles, looking at something very carefully. Very specific. This King of Water is here too. So there's someone here making a choice. Page of Coin, giving you the coin. Okay, you're afraid you're going to be let down or disappointed. What is your energy here? What is your current... Four of Cups is your current energy. You don't like it. You're not happy. What is this? Six of Air. You're staying out of conflict, avoiding this Knight of Swords. Somebody that rushes in with the news, with the information. Very hysterical energy. What's going on here? What's Aries afraid of in their job? Okay, you're going to get a Queen of Swords because that was right here. So Queen of Swords, information, typically a Libra. Queen of Wands, you're going to be picking up the wand, taking action in the sun. You're going to be very happy. Five of Swords. You're blocking off someone here who's jealous of you, a hater. Okay. You're blocking a hater. You're, I don't know. That's the strength. Knight of Cups. Somebody comes forward with their feelings or good news. Three of Swords. Maybe somebody apologizes. Eight of Cups. You walk away. You leave. You're moving on to something else. Let me just get a couple more to see exactly what's this about. You're moving on to something else, something better. The Hierophant in the World, a big accomplishment. Some higher authority. Eight of Cups. Leaving a situation. Four of Coin. Protecting what you have. Page of Swords. Someone who's curious, wants to know. Strength. Four of Cups. You want no part of it. And 10 of Cups. You're happy. King of Cups. Water sign or someone emotional. Highly emotional. This person's taking action. You're blocking off someone here, though. Staying away from them. Something's not enough for you. The Death card. What happens there? Nine of Pentacles. You're doing it your way. And you will have enough. And Nine of Cups. That is your wish. You will have your wish. Okay. I had to go through all that to get to that. Which means you're actually trying to navigate and make a good, wise decision instead of being impulsive. Your natural impulse could be to be impulsive or, you know, kind of unplanned, out of left field, or, you know, just to spontaneously do something. But you're trying to try a different approach. It's like, I'm trying to do something where I'm thinking about the future. And, but when you get this new, it looks like some kind of new offer, you're like, I'm out, I feel great, and I'm happy. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you. I'll see you next time.